There's a lot of misinformation and BS that's spread on the internet. So you have to be really careful on what you read. You really need to do your research and uncover the truth yourself. There's a lot of people out there that believe that if you put an aftermarket exhaust on your motorcycle that it will void the warranty. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you the truth because the truth shall set you free.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Continue to leave video suggestions, but you may find what you're looking for by visiting my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through. As a lot of you know, I recently purchased this Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory. Man, that's a long name. I much prefer saying CBI 1000 double I. But anyways, I purchased this bike with 751 miles on the clock in like new condition. As you see, it even has a stupid new stickers plastered all over the place. And I have a warranty until November of this year. And as a lot of you guys know, my very first ride on this bike was absolutely horrific.
Uh-oh. Alarm, urgent service. Oh, no. Come on.
After the first 8 miles, it started sputtering, surging, stalling. The throttle wasn't working. It was all kind of problems. It went into limp mode. I took it to the Aprilia dealership, and in 1 hour, they fixed it. They tightened the battery cables, which I don't believe that was a problem. In my opinion, it was something to do with the electronics, the software, whatnot. They re-uploaded, I think they updated the software, some other tweaks, calibrated this and that, but they fixed it in 1 hour. And I had to wait an extra day though, because they had to get approval from the Aprilia warranty department. And I just found out today that Aprilia didn't pay for that warranty work, and that Aprilia dealership ate the cost, which makes 0 sense to me because this bike is in 100% stock condition. And I purchased it at an Aprilia dealer and had them do the first service before I even took delivery of the bike. So I did absolutely nothing wrong. There's no reason why they shouldn't have covered that warranty work. So that got me to thinking, man, Aprilia is probably one of these companies, they don't like to pay warranty work. And as a lot of you know, I want to put an aftermarket exhaust on this bike because the stock exhaust is just too quiet for my taste. It's not bad for a stock exhaust. It's much better than the CBR 1000RR stock exhaust, which made this bike absolutely like a scooter at all RPMs. This at higher RPMs, you can hear that V4 a little better.
Hyper boost on!
But it's still not good enough for me. And a lot of you guys told me, said CycleCruza, if you put on any other exhaust other than an Aprilia exhaust and the race ECU, official race ECU for this bike, that it will void the warranty. So in this video, I want to clarify that you are absolutely 100% wrong. I called Aprilia USA headquarters, the company in New York, directly. And they told me that anything other than the stock exhaust on this bike, it voids the warranty. It doesn't matter if it's a Aprilia, Graves, Yashimura, SC1. It doesn't matter. Any of those, it doesn't matter. It voids the warranty. But they said if it's like an electrical issue you're having with the bike and not related to the exhaust, that they would cover it. But I have a feeling that's not the case. I just have a feeling that they don't want to pay. If they didn't pay for the problems I had that I experienced with this bike on a 100% stock bike and everything, you know, I had the first service done and everything, and they wouldn't pay for it, I have a hard time believing that they would pay for any other problems if I put an aftermarket exhaust on the bike. My local Aprilia dealer told me that in his 14 years of being a mechanic at the Aprilia dealership, he said he's never seen an aftermarket exhaust causing any problems on the bike. So he said that's never been an issue. He said that when people bring their bikes in with aftermarket exhaust, and it's any other problem not related to exhaust, he said that they cover it usually. So I have confidence in what he's saying. But like I said, my channel is all about sharing the experience. That's why I went out of my comfort zone and got this bike. If I had it my way and I didn't have this channel, I would get another Japanese bike, because I have total confidence in Japanese bikes. I don't have total confidence in European bikes, even though that Ducati X Diavolo S that I owned was absolutely amazing. The only issue I had was the rear Brembo brake went out, and by the way, Ducati covered that, no problems. I didn't have to wait no extra day from approval from the Ducati headquarters. They fixed it. He fixed it within a couple hours. They approved the work, bada boom, bada bang, no issues whatsoever. So I'm just telling you guys, you might want to be cautious of dealing with, warranty work with this bike or any of the Aprilia bikes. I just have a bad feeling, but like I said, I'll share the experience. Also, there's a myth out there that if you put an aftermarket exhaust on the bike and upgrade the ECU, that it increases the maintenance. That's not entirely true. That's only going to be true from after speaking with the Aprilia dealer mechanic. He said, yeah, if you're at the racetrack, obviously, if you're racing the bike at the racetrack and you're hitting it hard, you're gonna increase the maintenance intervals on here. But if you're just like me, you're putting around town here, flogging the throttle here and there, that's not really gonna. You don't really have to increase the maintenance intervals because of that, just because you have an aftermarket exhaust on there. So that's what the Aprilia mechanic said. I'm just letting you know. But I've decided I want to get the Yashimura Alpha T slip-on exhaust. Listen to it. It just sounds absolutely amazing. And instead of the race ECU on the bike, which costs nearly $800, by the way, I'm going to send in the OEM ECU to af1racing.com. From my understanding, they are an Aprilia dealership, and they will flash the ECU for $250. And then I'm going to put on the slip on myself, but you have to take the bike to the Aprilia dealership so they can calibrate the ride-by-wire throttle. Unless you're a technician, you can do it yourself. So that's the cheapest way to do it, and I'm going to do it. Like I said, if I have any issues, I'll share the experience with you guys. I'm all about sharing the experience. That's what my channel is all about, guys, is trying all the different motorcycle products, gear, like this fold-up trailer that's a knockoff of the Kendon fold-up trailer. Half the price, and it's been absolutely amazing, which I'll include a link in the description and comment section of this video. I did a full review on it, by the way. Just all the motorcycle stuff I've got over 1,300 videos. I've got tons of reviews. I've got tons of videos on all the bikes I've had through the years. And my channel is just about the total motorcycle experience. I love doing these videos because it incites community discussion. We can all come together, talk about it. I've learned a lot from you guys. You guys learn from me. We all come together. We're better riders. We're better consumers for it. We're more knowledgeable for it. That's what my channel's about, man. Smash that subscribe button, guys, because I'm all about keeping it real. I'm all about bringing in new riders and getting over the fear of motorcycles and helping out new riders. And so stick with my channel, guys. But for those of you guys who want to get my gear, my camel pants, my boots, gloves, neck brace, cameras, all my stuff, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, My Gear, and that's links to all my stuff. Hit thumbs up, check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.